Yeah,
They'll
thanks for
wave it
listening.
around. They
And then what?
get off. Get off. This week's question.
Yes.
What are 3 good tips for an open mic beginner? So basically somebody between 0 days and 1 year.
For me especially, keep everything simple. Like that's a main thing for me. I still do it now. But I mean, like I would say just keep things as simple as possible because it's probably, if it's especially if it's your first time ever, and just keep stuff simple, jokes simple, premises maybe simple. That's my opinion, of course.
Keep it simple though. First step, keep it simple.
I would say, yeah. I don't know if it's any
The
certain
KISS
order.
rule. It's the
Right,
KISS
right.
rule.
Keep it simple, stupid. Right, exactly. That's the only thing I remember from my 8th grade business class was KISS. Mr. Blazewitz. I would, before I did an open mic, I would go to maybe an open mic and just sit down and just see what goes on before you do it, maybe just to see, all right, this is how they run it, or this is how this one is run. A tip is to know your time. So if they say, hey, we want you to do 5 minutes and we're going to, either cut the mic or light you at 4 minutes, you got to know your time. I don't mind you going under, especially if it's your first time or a few times, right? So if it's supposed to be 5 minutes and you do 3, hey, you did it. You did something most people haven't done, and that's go on stage and tell jokes.
Yeah, that's good. Those are good tips about going to watch mics. That was one I was going to say as well. For the first week, just go to a couple of open mics in your area and just watch. And then, the next week, go and sign up. If you want to do it, go and sign up, knowing that you need to have some material. Respect the light. If you don't know what the light is, there's a flash of light. Usually, have a flashlight in the back of the room to let you know that you have about 1 minute left. This is for open mic, of course. If you're doing a professional show, then you basically tell them when to give you the light, But when you see that light, wrap it up. Whatever joke you're on, end on that joke. Write every day as much as you can. It's the Drew Carey rule. Drew Carey would write 10 jokes a day.
Oh, wow.
And they don't have to be good jokes. They don't have to be funny. They don't have to be tasteful. They don't have to be anything except for you trying to write a joke. Just write. But out of that, and that was a good exercise to do every day, because out of that you're going to have jokes that work, and you're going to start to come up with other ideas for jokes, but you're just developing the habit. That's a thing. So write every day. A good exercise is to write 10 jokes a day. Wow. Regardless of whether you think it's funny or not. You should do every day, all the time, is just be respectful. Don't go in being rude to anybody. Respect everybody you meet. That should go on in every part of your life anyways, but especially in this business, because you don't know who's in the room. First of all, if you're going to go in and play strategy, you don't know who's in the room. And that bartender that you think is hot and that you're going to try to hit on, she might be married to the manager or the owner, or she might be the manager or the owner.
Yeah.
And you just destroyed your career, because not only did you ruin your opportunity at that club, all the clubs know each other. They compete, but they all know each other. They're in the same business. They use the same resources. We are the same product that they all share. So they're gonna let other clubs know whether this is a good product or not. So when you get down there, you're gonna meet people that you might not that might not rub you the right way, but just be respectful. You know, just be cool, be respectful, do your thing, and come back and hit another stage.
I live in Pasco. And long story, Rick Summer and his wife, Sheila, we've been talking about this for a while. And finally, a few months ago, he goes, hey, let's nail down a date. Let's do an open mic on a Tuesday night. Okay, cool. I've never run one before in my life. We do one a month. And not only has it been going good, thank goodness, and knock on wood and everything, it's been going great. It's just once a month, but we've been getting great comics coming out. People who are messaging on Facebook and Instagram going, hey, I'm writing jokes this week. I'm going to be there. Like people who don't do comedy. And it's awesome. Give me one.
For the open micers, if you're watching, for those people.
Yeah.
Bonus tip. When you want to know where an open mic is going to be, do a little research.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard.
Oh, yeah.
Like you can find most of these on social media, on all the platforms. And if it's on Facebook, there's more than likely a group in your area.
Mm-hmm.
Go to that group, and then you'll find there'll be lots of comics and lots of posts with the different open mics.
That's right.
And go do it. I mean, that's bottom line is once you start, that's what it is. You go and you do it.
It's just like an orgy, Tony. Go and see the first couple.
Well, see, somebody can hold your hand during an orgy.
And then I would be so uncomfortable. I am not. I don't know how that even works.
I'd wear a shirt.
Good. Yeah, the Ron Jeremy thing. Shirt, no pants.
That's it. Porky Pig in it. I'd Porky Pig it.
I don't know how.
That's what open mic is. You Porky Pig.
You Porky Pig and just go in and just.
You
But I mean,
take your pants down. Don't do that. Literally.
Yeah, please. And if you do, don't tell them that we said it to do it. Don't do that.
But do tag us because we want to see.
Yes, we want to see everything.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
But that's good. No, those are good tips. Do it in your city or state or country, wherever you are. Do one yourself. Go to a local bar and say, hey, you want to do an open mic? They'll probably say yes.
Do yourself.
You know, we don't even need really an ending on that, right? We're just kind of just go to whatever, right?
That's it.
All right, good.
You're an open micer. This is the ending you get, pal.
That's right. You get the light. If I wish I had a light.
Yeah,
shine.
you got the light. Yeah.
I go, oh, and then you go, okay, do your punchline. I go, thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for
wave it
listening.
around.
And then
Get off. Get out. Let's get out of here, man.
All right, we're done.